Look, man.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot! What the?
Attention all citizens.
This is out of control. Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned. There it is. The station. Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Jesus! They're everywhere! Does anyone know what started this? This is not how I imagined my first day.
Hey, what's up? Oops.
Marvin? I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
A first-person mod? Does it actually work as it would like a first-person shooter, or is it like buggy? Because I love first-person shooters, and replaying this game in first-person sounds really fun. It works. I'll check it out. Can you link it? Rip. Never mind. Oh no, 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 no. Ugh, I saved it. Raindrops. I don't know. I'll pay attention to the dropping frames. There you go. Let me check. 730 dropped frames in 1 hour of stream. I don't know, I think it started dropping out. I think it should stop. Probably just some hiccups from my internet or Twitch.
What?
It is not my CPU, so it is connection related, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Where's more work on this thing? No choice. Gotta take it down. Somebody's watching me.
This is actually not good though, because, like, if I finish this run and it is like a good run and I want to submit it, then they might not accept it because of the frame drops. So hopefully it just stopped. Hopefully it was just like some hiccups of the internet.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you. Alright, I'm gonna completely focus here because this entire section from this first dog run all the way up to the second dog run is where all my runs have been dying. Like all my previous 50, 100 attempts have died to this section. I can get a much better time than what I currently have, but I need to be able to get through this part, and this part is really hard. So much that can go wrong.
Hell yeah. I didn't pick up the flashbang, dude. I can make this work. Oh no. We're still fine. I'm gonna continue this, but yeah, that part sucks. No, we don't pick the shotgun anymore to the lab.
Jesus Christ!
We also don't need a flash for him anymore. We needed that flash for later though, but we're gonna make do. Victor was cool. I have no idea where Mr. X is. This might be bad. No, this is good. I think. I gotta make do on Birkin 2 with only one flash. So I gotta bait his grab. So the run might die there. And if the run gets through there, then I gotta do the double liquor run on lab with only one flash. Which will suck. But we can get through that, hopefully. What the hell? What the fuck? That was bullshit. That was garbage. I hate this mechanic on this game. When you're actually running forward, your reach for interacting with objects is longer than when you're standing still. So what happens sometimes is that you will interact with something.
Hope I don't have to write a report on
and then
this.
stop pressing W, and then when you go to interact with it again, your character will not reach it. Why is she here? Their position was really good, because that run can suck. I also got the crit on the halfling on the way out of that room earlier, so that helped. That's fine. That's not fine. Come on, just let me go. Well, there went one of the sprays. Now we'll only have one that we need to carry to all the way to lab.
That's not good. Give me a break.
Okay, now we have a good big auto-scroller section, which is my favorite part of the game, because it gets to relax after madness at RPD. Birkin 2 will probably kill this run though, because I'm missing the flashbang.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Yeah, they did cap the FPS for like the speedruns, so you can abuse the damage of the knife with like a really supercomputer. And you can't use DLC weapons. You can't use
Heard of the Umbrella
infinite
Corporation?
weapons.
They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making
I'm
bioweapons.
probably forgetting something.
They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible
Oh yeah, you
monsters.
can't reload.
That
That's
explains
a
the horrible
given.
things I've seen.
I think that's all. The rules.
And that's why I'm looking for a method. She's the way system.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting. Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here. Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing? Jesus! That an earthquake? What the hell?
How much ammo do we have? I'm gonna check gear climbing these stairs and decide if I need more ammo. We're really fine.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back.
Oh, I believe that's turbo
chance.
controllers.
You're stuck with me to
Turbo
the end.
controller is like a controller that has basically like a macro that like can spam buttons like insanely fast.
Holy shit!
Turbo would be especially broken in the Ada section coming up because it was discovered that
Chew on that, you
uh,
overgrown son of a bitch.
instead of holding to do the hacking with her secret weapon, you can spam click, and that is faster. It is significantly faster than just holding it down. So a macro there would be
Leon,
like
up here.
cheating, literally.
What the hell was...
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous. You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. It's secret weapon time.
See how much faster that is? Shit is insane. I think most games have like the console being split from the PC. I mean, games that are running RTA have a really big disadvantage on consoles because of the loading times. But even with in-game time, because of the frame rate knife thing in this game, it's just like so much slower at 60 FPS on
Got it
consoles.
now.
I'm actually surprised that they didn't flat out
Always been good at running.
divide the
Yeah.
60 and 120 FPS categories from each other. Hey, there's a patch coming on the 15th, I believe. Maybe they will fix the knife issue. Who knows? pretty sure they are aware of it because there's like several threads complaining about it in like Reddit and stuff.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st.
People complain about a lot of stuff.
Before this date.
Not gonna happen.
I mean, it's the internet. A lot of the times people just trying to find things to complain about, just to complain about something.
Ada, where are you?
I would just roll with whatever happens, because... Oh, as you can see, you probably remember that I said that I really wanted to run the speedrun category for this game in hardcore. Well, why am I not? Well, it turns out that not a lot of people are interested in the hardcore speedrun of this game because it kind of sucks. Because the amount of shots that you will take for stunning a zombie is RNG. Even when you're shooting their knees, it might take 2, it might take 4. And that just adds a lot of RNG to the run. And that's not interesting. I did a run of Flare, by the way, but it is kind of really shitty, and I continued a bunch of times because I was dying, because I was trying stuff out and like figuring out the route. But Claire's route is faster, and in my opinion easier than Leon's. Or maybe it's just easier as of right now because it's not as optimized. We'll see. Yeah, it just kind of sucks. Like, if it was something fixed, like, let's say, 2 shots to the knee always stuns it, then hardcore will probably be a really interesting run. When you start actually attempting it, and you realize that, like, hey, this zombie just took 5 shots to the knee to stun, that's just depressing. Because that will always make your ammo routing change, and you will always be RNG your time saves on specific splits. get through here without getting bitten is the question. Especially if he doesn't stack. Yeah. I don't believe I'll ever get through that room clean. Even when I'm doing stuff properly, just bullshit happens like the zombie not staggering.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Okay, we're fine. That was bad, but it was okay. If you actually get grabbed there, you need to reset. Maybe I could have like did like you do with the Mr. X dodges and like avoided the embryos. Also, I'm gonna try something here. It works. You don't need to shoot that zombie. I need this knife and this.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Now this is gonna be hard, and this is what's gonna decide if this run will be finished or not.
Jesus Christ!
think this is good enough.
Now I got you.
So we're gonna bait this. And hopefully he's dead. Cool.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Okay, we're fine. That fight is hard as fuck now. With the no shotgun, no flamethrower route. We also will have only one flashbang in front for the liquor room, which kind of sucks. But there is a backup curb on the way back.
This may be a one-way ride.
This tram is bound
So we
for
should be
Nest.
able to finish this
Do
run
not
and last
exit
like
until the
a
final
completely goof up,
destination.
which is possible.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Enjoy your visit.
I do have a half-broken knife that I can use on Soldier Boy if he decides to fuck us over.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Yep. Fucking Soldier Boy. And we have this one if we do get hit by a plant, although we really shouldn't.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently
I wonder where the
requested
Jeep
at
virus
Chief
is.
Cartwright in the East area.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole. I need to waste some shots though. I have too much ammo.
Dispense.
I need to drop something. We have too many knives. You only need 2 of these. Too much ammo, that's the problem.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
We're gonna have to discard this ammo. That sucks. Oh, come on. I do a different path here now, so even if you hit me, I don't hit. I'm gonna kill this guy because he's always an asshole. He never staggers. That guy never staggers with 1 shot. Now we gotta pray here. That sucks. I'm gonna throw you here. We're gonna have to mix herbs. Fuck, dude! I can still use this knife, but this run is pretty much done. Because I still need the way back to go through. And this guy's gonna beat me right here. Damn it, dude. That room is just like the worst room in the game.
Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Like, if you watched any Super Metroid speedrun, you know there's the worst room in the game.
Who left the freezer open?
That's the worst room in the game of this game. And there's nothing you can do there. Like,
cooling complete.
Sometimes the second licker, he will just lick you, or sometimes he will attack you. If he attacks you, you avoid it, and then you can throw a good flashbang. If you can't, then holy fuck. I'm actually gonna pick this up. And you know what the worst thing is? Even if we had both of the flashbangs that we should in there, because I forgot one,
did the trick.
that would not have helped. Because we had trouble in the way
Warning.
in.
You have dispersed
Another way back.
solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged. And you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
hate mixing herbs. It's so slow.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
I picked
All
this
right.
one up in backup.
Now
I
back to
fuck
Ada.
up this fight.
Unauthorized
But
removal.
I'm not gonna pick up the herbs going into Mr. X unless I need to. We're gonna do Mr. X with only one heal,
Self-destruct sequence.
if it comes to it.
Class A.
The herbs are too slow.
Until target is neutralized.
Shit. That sucks. It's done.
Facility lockdown initiated. Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 1 self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. To the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Now, Mr. X should be easy fight.
To evacuate immediately.
I may miss the Mr. X dodge though, but since we did not use the backup heal on Birkin, then we will have 2 heals for Mr. X instead of the 1. So it should be okay.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. 9 minutes until detonation. Initiated. To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Is this a fucking joke?
Get fucked, bitch.
8 minutes until detonation. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
What is it with this thing?
Asshole.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
I still got grabbed like 3 times. Was an okay run. It should be a PB. Let's see. 57:28. That's a PB. It's also a pretty good time too. And now we can do some Claire. I'll go to the bathroom real quick, so we'll be back in like 2 minutes. Then we're gonna do some Claire. I still am figuring out the route and the strats for Claire though, so it will not be like a good run. It will be more like a practice run. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for sticking around. Be right back.